Nobody's gonna
Tell
mess
them
my
to
cash
send
app
you a
up.
check.
No one's gonna mess my
I'm
cash app up.
just, I'm
I
trying
feel
to
like I need a
figure.
better pillow or something.
I feel like
But
you do too.
You
I
sitting
need
on
more.
one.
I am, but still, I need
Okay,
more.
hold on.
Is it Charmin soft?
I heard
Okay.
it is.
Dog. Okay,
So,
so the
so
show
you
just
don't,
started,
so
and I
you don't
already hate
randomly,
Mimi.
so you don't randomly
Fuckers want
grab
y'all
your
to know
own
that.
cheeks.
How what? Say what?
Mimi on the stat being Mimi. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Deaf Fresh Show. It is I, Mr. Tone Deaf, and immediately to my
All the
left.
way.
Who been touching shit?
Apparently, you are, nigga.
How?
The only nigga in charge of all of the fucking technical aspect of
And
this
then all of a
show.
sudden something technically happened.
No,
And then he asked who touched it.
my
Fuck
phone in
Tone.
my hand. No, I got my phone in my hand, and then I got the camera remote. So don't get me wrong, that's a dope ass Mac Miller song. Rest in peace. But I didn't push the button. Maybe Mac Miller wants to be on this episode.
He wants to.
But anyway, immediately to
I'm not playing with nobody's juju.
that half of the screen. It's my partner. in
Yeah,
crime.
don't do that, fam.
You are on that half of the screen.
I know.
Where's
But
the little mini thing?
What little mini thing?
The company cam.
Oh, I'm gonna get there. We
Okay,
doing
I'm
the
sorry.
wide shot.
Okay, shh, I'm gonna be
We
quiet.
want to show off the new classics,
Just-
right there on the
You-
on the left.
I'll tell you about black people. You show them something like pre-post,
We-
pre-pro, and now they just where'd it go?
I mean,
I don't see it.
cuz man, she's spoiled, dog.
I don't see it. Where it go?
She's
Bring
spoiled.
it
Can't
back.
deny my spoiledness either.
She's spoiled. There, you happy?
I am.
There you go.
I'm sorry. Let me put the mic up.
Right. See,
I'm very
we had to
happy
get the
now.
company cam because
Right.
you know I
And
got to
see,
be
I got
able
the
to
yellow,
show
you
my
know, to
shoes,
match the
which-
We was
coordinate.
gonna introduce you when we got to.
Okay,
The
I'm gonna be
company.
quiet. I just said I'm gonna be quiet.
You really not company anymore.
I know.
That's why
right?
she's speaking like this.
I know. Reckless as fuck.
With my own cam. Look at
Where's the
that.
good lotion?
Right. Don't be trying to give me this watered down Walmart
Where's
shit.
the good water?
I know you not talking about good water.
You getting paid for that?
I don't. I need to. I'm working
Do
on
you
it.
feel like nigga? Somebody bring that all the way from the fiery mountains of Hawaii.
So is it better
Yes.
than Fiji?
Yes.
What you know what? What is the best water?
So far, sis.
No,
right here.
no, no, I'm
Bruh,
talking to
I mean,
Tone now. Us regular water drinkers.
I'm gonna let y'all regular people.
The fanciest I'm getting is drinking some alkaline water.
I'm not even doing that sometimes, bro.
Yeah, you know how much alkaline water costs?
That's why I said sometimes.
I'm drinking Ice Mountain for the
Nigga,
buck.
I'm going to go find
Ew.
an Ice Mountain.
Ice
Ew.
Mountain is not that bad. It's
It's
better
not-
than
Ew.
Aquafina.
What's your
It's
problem
just
when
as
you
bad
got
as
with Ice Mountain?
Aquafina.
Aquafina is
What
terrible.
beef you got with Ice Mountain?
Man, I would not even wash my vegetables with that. What
You
do
are
know?
so different. You know, this will be the last episode. She's
You
ever
know what?
coming on.
Don't do me like
Fiji's
that.
good. I like Fiji water.
I like Fiji too. But I think isn't that airport water though? Because I think it's either Fiji or
What?
Avion, the only ones that they let you buy at the airport.
It's Aquafina.
No, it's not.
Let me find out they're giving out Aquafina at the airport.
They giving out everything at the airport. I just realized how fat I am, so let me change my
That's
angle.
because you keep
You-
that's because you keep sitting on the couch like a boyfriend, fam. Stop.
No, look, I'm like, do I need to start scooting over something? Like,
You might have to worry about that end then. At least I got a knee for distance. And nigga one over there. Oh.
see, look, you need.
No,
to
that's
go
on
ahead.
purpose. This is on purpose. I gotta hear.
You need
I had to
to-
hear to make sure everything was good.
Well, you can hear all of us.
No, I can hear y'all, but I gotta make sure the stream hears us.
Okay.
You know,
She
just that part.
She don't
Fair
understand
enough.
that.
Sometimes
No,
when I
so
do
fair
shows,
enough.
She fancy.
no, for real. Some shows I normally would leave out in the hallway and then turn it up so you can hear it. But when it's our show, I have to literally do
Right.
it while we here.
I understand.
Let's keep it a buck. When's the last time you turned on a vacuum cleaner?
What?
I'm trying to think. It's been a minute.
See, it's the shit I'm talking about.
What
bro.
was the question?
When's the
You
last
sound
time you
like-
turned on the vacuum cleaner?
I mean, I scrubbed my toilet earlier today. If that makes you feel better to know that I'm
What's
a regular
that?
person, I clean,
Oh,
my,
okay.
I clean my house now.
you got?
Let's not
Thought you-
do that.
Thought you had people that came and did it for you.
I'm working towards it. You know, that's a
Or
dream.
you know, I've noticed what people like to do. So, like, we try so hard to get away from slavery, But then when you have kids, you just turn them motherfuckers into slaves.
You know
no,
what, dog?
it's not even
no,
that.
no,
You teach,
that
no,
is
you
true.
teach,
That
but
is
you teach,
true.
but you
Right.
teaching them responsibility and how to be able to clean their own damn house. Because
No,
I'll
no,
be
no.
damned if I come over to my son's house and his house look a hot mess.
No,
Because I'm like, you weren't raised that way.
I get where you're coming from.
Teaching
Because the
responsibility.
other day I was tired from work and I climbed in the bed and the remote control fell on the floor.
And he called his
And I
kid.
called my
You
kid.
see, I don't do that. I will actually slide all the way, like almost hanging off the bed to try to grab it just so I don't have to get out the bed.
Nah,
I'm
this
that
was-
person.
I did it for two reasons. One, my bed high as hell off the
Mine
floor.
is too.
So I'm damn near doing a handstand if I do that.
Me
And
too.
two, they was too quiet.
Yeah, that I understand. Because when they too quiet, that means they up to
Nah,
something.
It was
I
too
don't
quiet.
like. I go through this daily. I'm like, so you had children to have fucking indentured servants. What the fuck, fam? Like, bruh, I just feel like
No.
as my life progressed, the shit got worse.
Aw.
Like at first, it went from like, okay, fam, I'm gonna sit on the couch, but you got to come in here and give me the remote. Like, what the fuck, fam? You can't
You're
just
supposed to get up and change the TV. Just go ahead and take
like
it to
what?
that.
What
It's get
the
up and change the
fuck
channel
is
for
that
me.
about? And now we at the point where, like, one day my mom came in the house. I was like, you know what? I'm sick of working full time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So my husband got 2 jobs, and both of my kids work full time jobs. You motherfuckers go take care of me. I was like, what the fuck? Who signed up for that?
Parents really do be planning.
Like,
their
you didn't-
retirement
you didn't
on
even- you didn't even
so I'm
ask
a
if we
low
were-
key. I'm a low key co-sign on that one because I did initially when I thought my son was gonna go to the NFL.
That's different.
I really was like, okay,
But that's different though.
Mom's is gonna
That's
be retired at
millions of
like
dollars.
38.
You got to at least get
That's
that paid off.
Different. Like, look at all the things that as a mom you went through. Like, look, bro, I took you to practice when I ain't feel like it.
Right.
I was
I mean,
there.
I was a teenage
was your-
mom, you know,
right.
like all that.
I was your
I was
biggest
trying to
cheerleader.
finish high school and birth you niggas. Like, I
You-
deserve. A
You
free
have
house.
enough to pay me back.
Well, I told him I said I would live next door to him. I don't want to live with him,
Oh,
but I'll
please
live
don't.
next door and I'll come over and cook for him and then leave. I was gonna be that mama.
But parents
You can't
just
come over by an NFL son house and cook for them. Because I guarantee you, one of their teammates is gonna try to be in the kitchen with you.
Oh no, I need the coach of the GM. I ain't trying to
High five.
See?
Upgrade. Let's go for the big money.
See?
if you're gonna sleep up.
I don't know, dog. I think the players make more than the GMs do.
Nigga, they own the fucking
The
team.
GMs don't own the team.
No, they.
GM got
they're
more
running
stroke
it.
than a fucking player.
This is true, but that don't mean they make more.
But you know what? They get the points and stuff in the back
You
end.
right. So maybe they do.
Mm-hmm.
You right.
Yeah.
Any female GMs out there?
No.
I think they
I
need
think
to
so.
change that.
I do.
No,
I
I'm
agree.
not saying that they won't. Like, I think we got. It's either we got one or we getting a female coach in there. Like Becky Hammond gonna be like
I'm
the
cool
first
with that.
NBA coach as a female, which I think is dope.
Breaking glass ceilings.
Right? You know what I'm
That's
saying? Like
For
Stone
gender
Cold.
equality.
I agree.
Wait, huh?
For gender equality.
Oh, okay. I don't. I just heard equality. I was like, wait a minute. What kind of equality are you talking about, sir?
One, shut up. Not today.
I just wanted to know where
Not
we
today.
were.
Shut up, dog.
You've been doing really well.
I didn't say no bad words. I just wanted to
You've
know
been
where
doing
we
really
were.
well. You know what? I just realized we didn't really technically introduce me. We just
At
started
this point
talking.
in time, we don't.
I'm like, we just
Hey,
started
for
talking.
those who are watching, this is the episode of the Death Fresh Show, and on the couch,
With me.
on the company cam,
I don't know if I like that. The way you
It's
said on the
Sarita.
couch with you.
always in the building.
Hello,
The December
everyone.
co-host.
Yes, I am chronically resilient on IG. I'm here with my crew. I love y'all.
We
I
know
love
you
com-
do because you keep coming back.
I didn't think we were big. I didn't think we were gonna make it to this.
You know, this is the third
I'm
time.
gonna keep it funky with you.
We done went from a pop-up to a trilogy.
I know,
Like,
right?
I really didn't think we would become friends.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
I just what you present.
Bro, Michael J.
when
Kirk
we
is my
first
best
meet
friend.
you.
I was gonna say like
First of all, nigga, I didn't know that when I first met her. I just like, who's the chicken here with the yams? That was the question.
That was the actual.
Or like,
question.
damn, Tom, why you tell me she had all his eyes back there?
I didn't know myself at the time.
Right. Those were
because
the
I
questions.
camouflage myself.
She
What can I
did.
say?
Very well that day.
In
I
the
do a lot,
summer.
and I do a lot of Pictures. I don't
We-
do like full body
I
pictures.
told him that.
I know. Like your
So-
birthday was like the first time I might have seen a full body pic.
It's been a while since I've done a full body picture. I'll say that.
Is there a reason why you don't take full body pictures?
Right.
Because I'm not good at taking my own pictures.
Okay.
And
a
so
normal
that's
thing.
that's a big one right there. And then also too, unwarranted appreciation.
I feel you. I feel you.
You know,
Cause like when I see like pretty, no, like real
you
shit.
see how
No,
nice I said it.
No, I'm laughing at the comments right now. So
Like-
apparently Mimi says she's looking for a casting couch.
and it just won't be this one.
And Tori, he said that too. The very first day the couch was in here, 'cause I brought it in on a Sunday. So nobody recorded
See.
really before I had ever, the couch was here. So they came in Monday to record the episode, and literally they started the whole episode talking about the couch. Like it's a casting couch. Like I be
It
crying
does.
y'all out per se.
Them
Yeah.
niggas is free. Just relax.
I did not participate in that.
But no,
Shout,
like
out, shout out to Terrence in Flint, Michigan. We got Michigan people watching today.
Okay, all right, Michigan.
swag. But no, like for real though, like when you meet people, like I told somebody else that I was like, I really didn't envision us being friends. I tell that to your cousin all the time.
I didn't envision that too.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what? And I have to apologize to both of y'all because I really wasn't trying to introduce y'all to each other because at that point in time, she was a firecracker. You were a fucking flame. Y'all did not need to be around each other. I don't know what happened in between there that y'all just became like besties, but I did not see that shit.
I want to say,
That's
I think
beautiful.
I want to say, I think I inboxed her one day because like I added her as Facebook, but some people they don't look and see who, they just go through and they add.
Oh no, I don't.
just to
I
clear
have
that
a
shit
screen,
out.
I have a
Some people-
screening process.
She has to screen you.
And I think I inboxed her. I was like, dog, why you don't like, or either I inboxed her or I seen her at something we was doing. I was like, dog, why you don't like me? And then she was like, where would you get the assumption that I don't like you?
Right.
Oh, it was a live show.
And I was like, Tone said, you just don't fuck with me
Oh, he
like
threw
that.
you under the bus.
I was standing right there, so it didn't.
Okay.
That's why I said it was a live show when he said it. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga is rude, and you don't like the shit that he comes out of his mouth if other people say it. So I didn't introduce y'all like that. But they
Fair
both
enough.
proven, you know what it is? They're cancers.
Oh yeah,
That's what it is.
that makes sense.
That with cancers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, like I'm like, no, it's just I didn't see it because I understand like
Shut up,
The-
Mimi.
how much is not enough for you, you freak.
Freak. Go find an Uber driver.
Like I feel like my personality is an acquired taste. Like it's either you gonna understand it or you're not gonna fuck with it at all. It's like it's
I
no in
understand
between.
that. I feel like mine is similar.
And I feel like when I meet people, especially like when you meet people under certain situations,
Mm-hmm.
like we were in here. Like this is where I get to sit in this chair and I can say whatever the fuck I want behind this
Yeah,
mic.
that's how we met.
That's his persona.
And then it's like I don't know if we should be having new people in here, Tone. Like you just want to show people, it's like, yeah, I told you he's a dick. Like look at it, look at the shit he says. I was like, this is what he does. I told you.
No,
Everybody want me Juan, then Juan do that, and I'll be like, I told you.
no.
I feel like that's what Tone
It was
tells
just
me.
like, no. You know how today you're good, you're calm, you have great conversations.
I'm very docile. I told you it's
And
gone.
then last week, it was like, I don't know who this
Yeah.
nigga is.
Yeah, last week was pretty rough.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
That is the problem
Man.
with you when it comes to podcasting. I can invite guests to be a part of whatever topic we're having.
if
and I
we
to give a
have
disclaimer.
Except it's me. You know, me, I'm like, oh, okay.
I just be chilling, man. I be
I
chilling.
mean, after a while, they'd be like, oh, no, I have to apologize. My brother was a little bit too high today. And then they'd be like, I get it. And then
Mhm.
they look past it. But that's how that nigga is.
I like to smoke
This is why I
weed.
don't take him to board meetings.
I don't like to
Oh,
smoke
yeah,
weed.
you can't go to board meetings.
No, I don't want to go. Sounds boring.
Actually, they be cracking.
Yeah.
Sounds boring.
They can be
They
fun.
can be cracking. When you found out that Jim from accounting has been fucking the secretary, bruh, it gets wild.
You know what? Okay, so I probably shouldn't say this. But
So why are you saying?
I'ma
that?
do it
but
anyway.
He's like, you know,
'Cause, I mean,
he's like, I'm here. Let's go.
so like when you are when you like the only black person in a white store,
Dog, get your cousin.
ask Teddy Bear DB. I don't even know who that is.
She's talking to. What has she been trying to do the whole time?
No, man, get off the couch.
Get off the show.
Y'all
I've
funny.
lost my.
That's her.
So like your white coworkers just never know how to shut the fuck up. Like I don't know if I look inviting, if I look like Barbara Walters to them. If I'm a black therapist, I don't know what they think I am. That's what I like to call myself. Just a fat guy that works here.
You know
I be
what?
chilling. But then they always like telling you their business.
You know what, bro? That ain't got nothing to do with race. People do that, period, if they
Mhm.
feel like you're comfortable and
I was
easy
just
to
gonna
talk
say
to.
that
but
because I
this-
get that all this. I've been getting that since I was like in middle school and I didn't understand it. Like my mom used to get it too, and it's like now I get it. And I guess that's why I'm in the field I'm in now because of the fact that
you
people
used to listen to other people's shit.
pretty much. I've always been that person that people come and talk to and like say they stuff, and then they just you know
But
they,
It'd be like the shit that they be going through. I just be like, I could never. Yeah. It's like the shit they be going through is like I couldn't imagine. So it's like imagine like first of all, I don't never want to work with my girlfriend, like ever. Like we can't have the same job.
I have.
It's not for everybody. I don't
Yeah.
want to do it.
You just can't be in the same department.
So like so you work with your girlfriend.
Mhm.
And then you decide to cheat on your girlfriend
Oh no!
Wow.
Yeah,
with
you-
someone that also works here. Like, what
Oh,
in the
you-
fuck was he thinking?
How?
he wasn't.
How'd you pull that off?
Right. He didn't.
He didn't. That's why I know about
He
But
it.
what I'm saying, like in your mind, how did
You think that was gonna go?
Like, are you gonna meet one in the cereal aisle and then meet the other one over by canned goods?
Yeah, I do not. Well, one works in the department with me, and then the other one works
In the bakery?
up front. No, the
Oh.
bakery is too close. The bakery's like right next door to us. So the one she work up front. So this
No,
is
they only separated by aisle 12.
That
pretty
part.
much. But I like it's like, no, I admire your courage.
Bold as hell.
He did not think
'Cause,
through it
like,
all.
you-
He short
You
term
come to work
thinking.
with both of these niggas like daily? Fuck out of
I
here.
mean, unless no, you said it was cheating. Okay, because unless it was like one big happy family, it's like,
They might be.
you know,
Nah.
it could be a whole sister wives
I
situation. going on. You don't even know
asked.
about
She was like, no, she wasn't into that. She felt the other chick was ugly.
That's the only reason why.
Yeah. That's a justifiable reason. If you ugly, I don't want you in my life.
Maybe you bring some. It's not about
I mean,
what
okay.
you bring to the table.
You get what I'm saying, though. Do you want ugly people around you? Not like that, but you
You know
understand
what?
what I'm saying.
Okay, so first of all, you cannot.
There's so many
ask a
layers right
10
now.
You said what?
You cannot ask a 10 about ugly people because by definition,
Everybody's ugly?
Y'all funny.
Okay, what I'm saying is this.
You
In
have
order
your
for
own
you-
standards.
No, it's not. In order for you to want to do something with a person,
Mhm.
they have to be some level of attractive to you, right?
I would agree.
So
with
that doesn't mean that they're ugly. They just ain't your cup of tea.
I can understand that.
So, old girl really, she not, she ain't a 10, but she ain't like a 2.5.
Mhm.
But I could understand her saying, if I was the fucker girl, that ain't it.
Right.
I
And
totally
then
got
she,
it.
And she probably also was like, and at the same time, why was you feeling? Because now you over here with me and you looking over there at the 2. I'm feeling away now myself.
Right,
Like,
because
wait a
I'm
minute.
like a strong 8 and you fucking 2s, bro. Like, what's happening?
Well, because the 8
twos-
ain't doing what the 2
two
is
is
doing.
doing.
So I get that
I
part.
mean,
the 2s would do a whole lot more for you than an 8 would. Because the 8, like, I'm cute. I have my limitations. I don't have to do it. Hold on, you nasty.
you
Like,
did,
Sure.
you did tell me you was a Scorpio.
you nasty
Damn.
though. That's different.
I'm
But a
Scorpio.
lot of times, like, okay, you dating a 6, right? Because you seem like a person who'll give a 6 a chance. So
I have in the past. Am I doing it again? I'm with
I
it.
didn't say you was gonna do
Dog,
it.
like, women are so abrasive, dog. Like, I did it. No.
No,
It didn't work out.
That 1-5 fucked it up for all you niggas.
Really did.
But if the one, but if the
They
one,
never want to date another one.
but if the
Exactly.
1-5 works out, then you don't need to give another 5 a chance because you still with the 5.
But that's what
That's
I'm
true.
saying. It's also how it ends. You date a 5, and the only reason why you and the 5 stopped talking because the 5, wasn't on your level. It was a mutual breakup. But if you dating the 5, and then the 5 decides to cheat with a 3, no, you ain't giving no 5 chances ever again.
I feel like you just ran my life back to me.
He cheated with a 3.
And then try to come back.
They
I'll let
always
them,
cheat down. We cheat
Yeah.
down. Men cheat down.
and then we go up. And that's the funny part, because even to this day, he still try to inbox me like, you still with dude? And I'm like, you need to stop.
No,
like,
he
just stop.
doesn't. Okay, maybe he should.
He
He's
should,
not-
and he's a Cancer.
Is
No,
he
I-
inside your window, Draco?
No.
I know when to stop. I'll tell
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
Oh God, I tell people all the time, if my side of the text messages look like that's all, if it starts to look like I'm talking to myself, guess what? I'm not
You
gonna keep
just got
talking to you.
there.
A lot of one words.
Yeah, like don't one word answer me, motherfucker.
Block
Especially if I ask you a question that requires some fucking thought.
So speaking of that,
Have you ever blocked somebody because you just knew that this was gonna be a waste of your time? They
See
ain't
that?
did nothing wrong.
See, that's the shit I was doing last week, and now he completely sober. But
what I'll do, okay, so here's my, because we can pull up my inbox if we need to.
I don't want to see the
But
I don't want to see
there's
that
like
shit.
unless you have female nudes in there.
no.
Oh, okay. Well, then we don't need to
No.
do that. We know niggas is thirsty.
You don't get no fuck. We already
Right,
know
I'm
what the
like-
niggas do. We
Well, that's what I'm
we
saying.
look at your inbox and be
I'm-
like, I know him.
Oh, I know.
That
you do.
nigga trifling.
I definitely don't want it.
Right.
That's a heartbreaker right there when one be like, you can look through my inbox, and then you look and you're like, there's a lot of niggas I know here. Always talk about their player. Look at the shit he is saying.
You know what? Let's look at your inbox. After.
Look, see?
Right, let's not do this on the show. I'll fuck around and say somebody name.
Right.
Yeah, you really would. I'll be like, let's not do
And
that.
then they want to fight, and then I have to knock the
Then
snot out of
and then I gotta
motherfucker.
block them. And like,
Yeah.
I really hate to knock
Now
the
I
snot
gotta
out of them.
block them. But what were you getting ready to say?
I think I forgot at this point.
Sorry.
It's okay. I blame it on him.
What the fuck? I'm sober now.
Believable. Everybody believes it.
Jesus Christ. Tom was like, hey, be reasonably sober for this episode. And then I did it.
And I'm proud
We
of you.
proud of you.
Kudos to
We
me.
are proud of you.
Yeah. But when I get home,
That's on you.
Yeah, that's all on you.
I'm a man. Like, no, like I was high playing the video game
Why?
because I couldn't sleep.
Oh Lord.
And I was like, bro, like I don't know if like I hit like my stride. I was just so cold. Like I was doing shit I never done before. I'm like, nah, I can't play like this sober.
Now you know this got to be. This is when you got to run the replay back, and you realize none of the shit he thinks he did.
I definitely did all that shit.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Definitely. I was like, woo, I ain't never caught no pass like that.
That's funny.
Oh God. Nah, watch, I'm gonna go home, be sober, and get the shit kicked out of me by the CPU.
And that's okay.
I don't know, Mike. You need to come in earlier during pre-production.
Y'all funny.
That's them. We ain't did nothing. So
But do you want me to stand up and do a spin? Look.
Fuck it. We here now.
All right.
Hey, look, this is not
I'm
what
joking. I'm not gonna do that.
not what my show is for.
Like, fuck
You
it,
want
we
to see
here
the
now.
full spin? Come hang out in the studio.
Anyway,
Or follow her on Instagram. I'm pretty sure she spun somewhere over there.
you know you gotta really do just go to her Facebook. You ain't even gotta add her.
Yeah, all my stuff is public.
All right, you ain't gotta add
Right,
her.
because you are public.
I'm a public person.
Well, you're not public, but you're public.
See, I like how you said that because
You're
that's
not public,
exactly
but
what
you're
it is. You know,
You're
I'll
a
give
different
y'all
kind of
just
person.
enough.
Sometimes, when I'm sober, I understand everybody.
Mhm.
I feel you.
Terrible human being.
It's like my spirit animal.
I'm your spirit animal.
You might be. I don't know.
You told me I'm your spirit animal.
I did say that.
You know what? Like, if I was ever to be a woman, I'd want to be you.
Aww.
Yams, bro. Like, bro, I wreck that body though. I'd probably be out here on some real wild shit. I would be so OC.
You'd be the one at the HBCU.
Probably
Yeah,
going ham.
I cannot. Remind me to make sure my contract states that I cannot be reincarnated, and you are the one that's the reincarnating. Like,
yo, God, like if you gonna give my body to somebody else, it's not that nigga over
right?
there.
Like we signed this paperwork. This cannot happen.
He gonna car crash this motherfucker. Don't.
You a wild boy.
Wow.
That's all I gotta say.
Look, man, the Death Fresh Show is about sitting around with your homies and just having a conversation.
I didn't say you was bad.
Because I was gonna say he was just a nigga in the car that was like, "Wow, you gotta just relax. You know, everything not plausible. If you comfortable with who you are, you can say some shit and not think about it." That's exactly what you told me.
But did I say what he said was wrong?
No, you didn't say
all
what
I said was you a wild boy.
Right, you was wilding.
You just got this perfect body and you want to go out and run through a different world.
Right.
Definitely.
Wild boy.
And I'm gonna make a shit ton of money while I'm doing it too. You think
so
I'm
basically what he's saying is he's gonna sell his soul.
On the G to the OnlyFans guys. I'm sacrificing myself.
You know what's funny to that? Because I am actually debating on if I want to do OnlyFans or not.
I envision your OnlyFans really fucking sophisticated.
It would be.
Like I can't imagine like
what you gonna fans only on there.
Yeah, like
coaching. I can't be dressed in my lingerie, whatever, and I'm just doing my coaching. Y'all can come in and ask us whatever questions y'all want. I'm going ahead and answering them.
You know they.
I'm pretty sure if you're in lingerie,
that's fine.
The next question is how much for it to come off.
Not like you can't even afford it right now. If you just only pay for my OnlyFans, you
no, wait a minute. Hold on now.
You gotta respect niggas' tip game. I know some niggas that be tipping.
You don't know. See,
and that's it.
OnlyFans. And if you listen to Hostly Awkward, don't ever doubt a nigga tip game.
Facts.
Because they may ask you how much and you give them a realistic number and all of a sudden your Cash App chinging.
Hey, and then I'll see what I can do then. You know, I'll definitely, you know, you gotta be open to all things, you know.
But you would have that OnlyFans page where like you read like
your location. I'm mad that you sang that. Now it's in my head. Shut up, Mike. I'm just having a conversation, bro. I'm chilling.
All right. So let's get to the reason why we here.
Why are we here?
Dearly beloved.
We are gathered here today.
I'm here because Sarita got a big old booty, and when she come in, I get to see it. That's why I'm here. I'm sorry.
Hey, does LL say that in his song?
I don't know. I don't think Sarita's the name.
I feel like he don't say my name, but
I feel like okay.
It's close, but no.
That's right.
I know I told you I'd be true. But Sarita got a big old.
If y'all don't know by now, it is a season of giving. Or not giving.
What are we giving?
A fuck sometimes.
Or none at all.
Or none at all. But so today, not today. Yesterday, my job, we pulled for our Secret Santas.
Oh
no, because I got somebody.
I feel like y'all do shit like White Elephant.
I was just gonna say that.
Have you ever done a White Elephant one?
Yeah.
Have you done one?
They did one at my last job, but I was like, no, this shit freaky. I'm out.
What you get for a White Elephant?
I'm trying to remember. I actually think mine was cool. I'm trying to think what it was. I think it was like some candles and stuff.
That's probably the safest thing you can do.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you guys who don't know what a White Elephant is, it's basically when you take a gift you already got and you give that shit away.
Mm-hmm. And it's got to be under like a certain amount though, too.
It depends on who
way better than the explanation I was gonna give.
That's why I did it and not you.
Because I was definitely gonna tell him it was like we won't say that word here. Elephant. But if you know me, you knew where I was going.
But we actually did the regular Secret Santa. So we got a $20 limit and whatnot. But a bunch of us is fucking fancy as fuck. So we already planning on like $35 gifts. And it was like, what do I get a heifer? I don't even know.
They didn't give you like because what we used to do is have like a little list of the different
Well, we didn't do a list.
Wanted.
We did a team meeting, right? So everybody, introducing themselves, telling two truths about them, shit like that. Then we asked, like, okay, like, what are you into? I get the heifer who's like, I don't care what I get. But you're not going to get shit.
I was going to say, you're getting nothing.
What's the limit?
It's a $20 limit, but let's keep it realistic. Sometimes shit costs $25.
I would get
gift card.
A gift card. I would get her a gift card and a cap.
And
you know how much these fucking candles cost?
You better get you some
candles
from
Walmart.
You better get you a black
I didn't-
business candle.
I didn't tell you to go to Bath and Body
Them
Works.
bitches ain't cheap either.
You're supposed to be supporting
I
your
know
people.
4 people who make candles, and the
I
cheapest
was gonna
candles
say,
are
nigga,
15.
Tone, you know people
Then
that
there
make
you
candles.
go.
You plugged in.
Get that $15 candle and call it a day.
And a $10 gift card, that's $25.
Baby.
Damn, did I just do math? Ain't that something?
That's what happens when you sober, bro.
Partially.
What are some?
Yeah,
of,
I probably would have knew that.
What
one.
are some gifts you've been given?
What gift can I give you?
My
I love
baby.
books. Did you just say baby?
Nah, our baby will be fired though.
You see, you gotta pay attention. I do great. I do great assist.
Our baby would be fucking amazing. Like, look at your skin and look at my fucking hair.
You gonna have a big fat baby.
That motherfucker, he damn near gonna be Polynesian when he come out.
Your baby gonna.
He gonna
look
be
What's
half-
funny is that that's like how my son looks, because that's the funny thing. 'cause-
Samoan.
yes, he
You
does.
see, that's what I'm talking about. Sarita, can we make it Simone, baby?
No,
Why not?
because I'm,
What?
you know.
Chill out, man.
Look, I'm like, you know.
The one thing I asked for in life, and I can't have it. Ain't that some shit?
But no, getting back on topic.
Samoan,
Besides
baby.
getting you a baby,
Let me see a house, cars. You know what? What else? What else?
that's between you and that nigga.
Wait a minute.
I'm joking.
You really
Between
be
you
asking
and-
for cars for
That's
Christmas?
between you
No.
and Baltimore. You're gonna get this RC car, this
See?
Mario Kart.
That's why I'm afraid to be rich. Like, I want to be rich, but see, shit like that, it just sounds ridiculous when you broke, but when you rich, that's like normal life.
And I'm joking about that. I mean, like I like books. I like, you know, like
She did say she liked books.
I'm reading a book right now that I got for my birthday.
What's the name of the book?
It's actually Rick Ross's latest book.
Is it about him?
It's the Boss Up book.
It's about Wingstop.
No, it's about bossing up.
Wingstop.
So it does have a
Stop.
little wing stop in there.
Ugh.
Because, you know, he's talking about all his businesses and how he came up and everything and different, like his different tips.
So financial advice.
Yeah.
That's what's up. We need more people like that.
So see, there you go. And like, I'm the one that I like to give books to people too. But the thing is, when it comes to the gifting, you gotta, you kind of
So
gotta know
disrespectful.
what that person wants to begin with, but also too, you gotta, and I'm gonna go in a, you know, I like to go in different direction. You gotta first be able to receive before you can actually go ahead and give a gift.
Ooh,
Because if you don't know how to receive,
that was deep.
that makes it difficult for you to actually be able to go ahead and give a gift.
How does that work?
Well, first you got to really just teach yourself how to be able to actually be open to receiving, because a lot of times, and I can even say like I can say from a standpoint of like an independent person, that when you're so used to doing everything on your own, you get your stuff on your own. So like a lot of times when people ask me what I want, I still sometimes be like, ooh, because like you even asked me like, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, I don't know, like, because I like seriously didn't know, because it's like
And
anything I
that's why
want,
you
I
didn't
get.
nothing.
I know. And that's what, so then I just get stuff.
Gift
But like,
card.
gift cards are okay. But like, I like hoodies. I like some of like the non-traditional like stuff though too.
Classic.
You know, little plug.
Do you like Cash App?
I love Cash App.
I see.
See, when I hear the little cha-ching, little coins hit, that's a beautiful feeling too. You
It's a
know,
beautiful thing.
I don't know the feeling.
It's a beautiful thing.
it's
Nigga,
beautiful.
stop lying. You've been Cash App before.
Nobody just randomly Cash Apps me, Tom.
And see, I do that to people. Like, I'll randomly Cash App my friends.
Right,
We
like
know
I
friends.
want.
I don't have your, I'm like, I don't have your Cash
Tom was like,
App.
"Oh, I didn't get that lunch invite today." No, we was
Because like I'll
cool.
send people like $5 or
TDRPOD.
$10 or something if they want to like Starbucks or something. I'm
Easy-
like, hey, I was
easiest
thinking
one
about
to
you.
remember.
Here go Starbucks.
TDRPOD.
Well, I don't remember seeing mine either.
Right.
Sarita Valmine. It's literally my name. I make it so easy. We doing
See, in
this.
order to receive, you got to give, bro.
You got to understand what giving means first.
That's that you do me, I think about doing you.
And
See,
see, that's
and
the
that's the
problem.
shit.
That's actually the problem.
That is the problem.
But that's what she just hit you with.
No, I didn't. That's not what I
He clearly gave you his Cash App, and then you reply with what? Your Cash App, meaning, hey, you would have got, you get me, I got
just
you.
No, I was just saying
You
what
did
my
kinda do
Cash
that
App
to me.
was.
Boom, come on, give me some, give me some,
No,
give me some on that one.
No.
I know what I heard.
You did kind of just. You did the
That's-
typical woman response.
But that's not what it was.
I know what
That
you
was not
meant.
the intent.
I know that
Oh,
that's
but
not
that-
the heart it came
But
from.
that's
That's not the
what
intent.
that's
But
what
that's what they see.
that's what they saw. You have to
That's-
remember the shit you be doing be on camera, fam.
Yeah, you got a whole
Like how you left me
dedicated-
hanging in this motherfucker
I
last
know.
week.
The fact that you really posted that. Though.
I did. Because I like to show off my artwork when I make the little clip. I think it'd be dope. So I sent it to my uncle. Shout out. He's usually here, but he's not here tonight. He's my atmosphere.
Okay.
And he was like, that's some of the funniest shit ever. Then he texts back like an hour later. He was like, bro, you is a habitual line stepper. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, name one show that you have not crossed the line. I was like, you know what? I can't think of a time where I didn't go too far.
See.
And this is why I don't take him to board meetings. But then it's TDR night.
Mhm.
And he's like, man, there's a lot of new shows here. I don't know none of these people. There's a reason why.
Right.
I feel like to know me is to love me.
I say the same thing. It's okay. I feel the same way. To know me is to love me.
Right.
As well.
Like, I feel like people don't watch the show because
They watch it.
if
just
you
not live.
did, when I extend the invite or when I make stats, it'd be like, who want to come on the show?
Mhm.
And you volunteer, and then you be like, oh, I don't know what I got myself into. Like, that means you don't watch or you don't pay attention to Facebook. Like, you don't know why.
That's true. Like,
Like, when
I
we
know
sit
what I'm
down-
getting into when I
Right,
come
when
here.
we sit down, like, it's all in good fun, but I'm definitely gonna push buttons. I'm gonna cross the line because some shit is just funny. I really wish people would just understand. Like, I don't mean no harm by any of the things I say, but some shit is just funny.
So then you have to put the disclaimer up for you then?
We damn near need to get a disclaimer that need to pop on before these fucking episodes air.
I'm just gonna slap the parental advisory.
Yeah, we need a
warning.
warning label or something.
Good. The
Wow.
views that are being made tonight are not by the TDR network. It's strictly
No, they really
Juan.
are. The sad part is we're the owners.
Right.
So that's how this works. Okay.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah,
So
it
we
is
do
what it
this
is.
show as the owners. Then I go into the boardroom and be like, look, that's television. Let's talk real business. And then they'd be like, you know what? We love it here. And then Juan comes around and they'd be like, Juan's a wild boy. It's
And it just goes from there.
a process.
It just escalates.
It does.
I see.
Sometimes I just let them go.
I've noticed.
What? Let me go where? On fucking tangents?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I go there sometimes. I
No,
jump
you
off
gotta
the
let them
deep
go.
end.
You know how like when you purposely catch the red light so you got time to do shit? And
Mm-hmm.
that's what I do. And he goes on the tangent. So let me go look something up real quick.
Let me do this Google search real quick.
And
So-
then he'll say something like, dog, really? You know what?
Like that's not how far I was trying to let you go.
Yeah.
Right. He was like, I gave you a little too much rope, bro. Bring it back.
So now I got to start, searching for a co-host for somebody to be a buffer to calm him down. The problem is only people who like us come on the show. So therefore,
Aw.
they let him do it.
I don't really be letting you do it though, because I
No, that's why you
know.
are favored so far.
because I
Right,
kind of
you-
I jump
You
in.
know how to reel it back. See, some people sit there and they encourage the shit. So now,
I think it depends on the day though, too.
So-
Because
so
sometimes
now-
I encourage you a little bit, and then I'll pull you back.
right,
And I'm
like,
like, all right,
see,
now you
I
done
done
enough
jumped
now.
out the window, and instead of you like grabbing me by the shirt, you have followed. So now everybody's outside. We all on the fucking front lawn. Like, man, what the fuck is going on here? But so it is Christmas. Have you finished all your Christmas shopping?
I
you
have
even
not.
started?
I did start actually on Black Friday, but I did Black-owned businesses.
But you know what? Every Friday is Black Friday.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
As long as you're alive. Every day is a black day.
This is true.
America.
Today is Black Saturday.
It is.
But so have you started? You started?
I have started.
What are you buying?
Who did you shop for first?
I'm pretty sure it was the children.
But which one?
Yeah, who's the favorite?
I don't. You
Ooh.
know what? I don't have a
Don't
favorite
tell
child.
that lie. Yes, you do.
I'm serious.
You
I
know,
don't.
I used to
But
think,
what's funny is my kids will say to me that my two youngest ones always say that my son is my favorite, and I
Y'all
don't
grew
feel
up together.
right. And I'm like, but I don't count him as being the favorite. Plus two, he's grown now, so I'm kind of like you in the adult zone now. You really technically don't need to get anything.
Don't do that.
yeah, always buy your kids.
Break
I
that,
know.
break that generational curse.
Especially
I know that.
Just because they
He's still-
grown don't mean they grown.
I don't know. Of course, he still know he gonna get stuff anyway. So
I just feel like the older you get, the more your gifts change. So like when I was a kid, like we want toys, video games, like all this shit that
Well,
they
you
used.
still want video games.
And toys.
But we're at a point now. I'm grown.
You just might want adult toys.
No, I don't want.
Wow.
Well,
Ah.
wait, which adult toys we talking about? Because if you need adult toys, shop Cumber's Candy
PP.
Closet.
Shout out to me.
Looking for the PP.
She's got everything you can need. Satisfy your sweet tooth and
We
get
know someone
your
who
shit
can.
off.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I just feel like the older you get, like your gift change. Like they used to give me like socks and drawers as a kid. I said, man,
That's terrible.
fuck out of here with these socks and drawers.
No, I remember
Now.
because I'm an only child. So I remember the one
Ooh,
year
you spoiled us,
where I went under the tree and like 20 gifts had my name on it. That was like best year ever. Like I remember, like I kept on picking them up. I'm like, Sarita. I was just like,
It's like, damn, I won.
Somebody got a Christmas bonus at their job.
yeah, my dad definitely probably did.
Yeah. So like as a child, don't buy me socks and drawers. But as an adult, like it's requested now. Because you can never have enough.
No, see, my thing is socks because my kids actually steal my socks.
Stop buying fancy socks.
I love my socks.
What kind of
though.
socks do you buy?
Well, right now I need to buy some because literally I don't have any. Like I was sitting there going back looking, like I had like some Under Armour, I had Nike, I had all the different socks, and I look and now they all in my kids' rooms.
Her socks
That's
ain't
what I'm-
like yours, dog.
So if you want to buy Juan something for Christmas,
You need some socks.
just like the little funny socks with the cartoon characters on it, I got a shit
Okay.
ton of those.
He didn't have a childhood, apparently.
You know, I tell
Aw.
people that like I think a lot of the weird shit I go out and buy, or like I spend a lot of money on certain things, it's like repressed childhood. Because like
No,
even
yes.
though my childhood wasn't bad, it was like my mom was one of those like, well, if you don't need it, I'm not buying it.
So basically, what you're doing is you're taking care of your inner child. So you're parenting your inner child and letting them know that they're safe and they're okay by getting them something because they've done a good job. And you're like, here you go. Here's your reward.
Right, I pay all my bills.
She just
Let's
therapy
go fuck
did,
off
like I
some
did
money.
She just
That's why I like I pay off everything that needs to be paid.
And make sure you save though too.
Right. I was
that's what
that,
you
that, we're
Yeah.
working on getting better at that.
Yeah, go ahead, start working on the saving. Because what you can do is put some Nike stock, because in that way you own it, but then you also got some.
I was thinking, should I buy some Nike stock?
See,
Nike stock expensive fuck right now, bro.
Hey,
he got it.
I might have
Find
it.
something else that's up and coming.
But is
That way you
Yeah.
get it dirt cheap. But that's just it. Believe it or not, Nike has damn near capped out as the best that they're going to be right now, unless a miracle happens tomorrow. But if you
It
find
might
something
be.
that's up and coming right now, what you just paid for those 2 Nike stocks, you could have bought 30 or 40 of the other one.
So just start taking a look.
Take it
Get
slow, bro.
marijuana. There you
Ah.
See,
go. See,
I'll invest it. And we
get on
not,
stash.
I'm not giving y'all free game on this here podcast. Y'all don't deserve it. Y'all don't watch.
We'll
y'all don't
stop
watch
where
it.
we're at. I'll just say stash. Just download stash.
Y'all don't watch enough. Y'all gotta start watching. Then we'll give y'all the gems y'all want.
I'm not even going to act like I'm not going to just go ahead and download it now.
Let's see.
See? As long as he got it, I'll know.
No, you don't.
Damn,
It's just-
bro, that's how you feel.
Bro, I got kids.
But I was saying, as long as he got the app, I'll know where to get that.
I'm doing it on
from.
Android.
Fuck you, Tom.
Y'all funny.
I just said I'm doing it on the Android.
But that don't mean it don't translate to Apple, nigga.
Not always.
I mean, the app is available for both
I'm
platforms.
pretty sure it was.
I was
no.
being funny.
And
So-
yeah,
Stay out
and
of
you was
it.
being facetious.
Don't. Hey, I'm in.
You old fuck, nigga.
Fuck
Hey,
you.
whoa. Hey,
That was a
hey,
little harsh.
hey.
That was too much.
It was.
I'm sorry.
See.
So what do you want for Christmas?
You know what I would like to have? Those flowers that
Pictures.
last for like a year.
What?
Take out flowers that last for a year?
Yes, they
That
do.
sounds illegal.
No, they're not.
First of all, weed does not last that long.
It really doesn't. They're
Because-
roses. They're actually roses that last for like a year. I would like to have
Well,
those.
I think okay, the concept is dope. Like you only finna get a year out of these flowers, and then you gotta throw them away or
No, they're already kind of like how to say, like almost like freeze dried, kind of like, so they're just gonna last basically like forever. But I mean, at least for the year.
you
After
want
that, you kind of
freeze dry flowers.
look them up.
It's niggas in space eating freeze dry chili, and you want free. What is wrong with women?
It's just
It
one
ain't
thing.
women, dog. It's her. She's spoiled. When you be getting everything you want all your life, you start to come up with creative new ways
To
get
spend
shit,
motherfuckers'
And
money.
then
get
I
shit
definitely-
you ain't never had.
And then I always say vacations because I love vacations. So I need one badly. So that's other things. If anyone wants to, put some money in a vacation fund for
See,
Sarita.
this is why I stay in my tax bracket with women. Like, I need regular women in my life. You're very irregular.
I
Like,
I'm my own
I want
person.
women to understand that when y'all are in a relationship and then you get out of a relationship, do you know how much pressure that is on the next person?
You know what? Hey,
But we
Okay.
didn't ask for that.
I didn't ask for a lot of things
Like,
either, but
if
know.
your
Actually, we
ex-boyfriend,
did. If you are doing what you're supposed to on the first 3 dates, you have asked this woman everything from her goals, how she was raised, her financial stability, and how she likes her bath water.
I
So
feel,
you know what you getting into.
This is
I
true.
feel like if we having a casual conversation on the second day and I ask you what your dream vacation is, and you say some shit
Like Bali or something like that.
But
you gonna
that's
I'm
go
gonna feel
there?
like you've been there already.
But one,
But I
that's
haven't.
her dream vacation. It's always gonna be out the window.
Okay, you're right. A dream. If I say like, what's some regular shit you like to do? You're like, oh, this Saturday we're going to Dubai. What the fuck you mean this Saturday you going
And
to?
that,
I
and
can't.
that would sound like something I would say too.
You I'm not like. Just know I'm never calling it. Like you going to Dubai just because it's Saturday? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna
How
go to
you
Italy
get
to
in?
get some pizza.
You gonna go to Dubai just for the pizza?
No, I said I'm gonna go to Italy just to get a slice of pizza. Just
'Cause
like
you-
stuff like that.
How
You
you
rich.
sell pizza there?
I know, right?
Like, how the fuck you make that happen?
So, are you Christmas shopping for your significant other?
I am.
Wait, can we call him that?
Okay.
Or, no, I want to know like his pronouns.
You know what? Y'all be killing me
What
with
the
this.
fuck,
Y'all be
fam?
trying.
They
Y'all be
and
trying
them.
so hard.
Right. I'm not trying.
For my gentleman caller. Yes, I.
Your escort. I don't know which one.
He
you
is not an escort. Don't do
Your
that.
bae, that's not bae.
The gentleman in my life.
Right, like I just be wanting to know what to call these niggas.
The gentleman.
Since
that is
women
in my
like to
life.
keep everybody a secret, that's cool.
You know,
He could be.
hey, I
could-
just feel like when y'all need to know, I keep my
Right,
stuff
that-
on a need to know basis.
That's why I just asked you.
I mean, whenever I tell y'all gonna have to sign an NDA.
that's why I asked what's his pronouns.
You know we
with
probably
him.
gonna forget, right?
What would you prefer him to be called? That's why I said this.
The gentleman that is in my life.
Yeah, that's a lot. Significant other works just fine. I think they put that on applications.
Domestic partnership.
Yeah, boom. I like that. So your domestic partnership.
I think you
Why
can.
you getting him started? Why did you get him started?
What
my
are you
partner,
buying him for Christmas?
Even though he
I
says
can't
wild
say
shit,
because he
it's
probably gonna
entertaining.
see this. I can't say what I got him. He knows I've already got him. And the
Okay,
thing
so
about him is that he doesn't like surprises either. So it's really fucking him up right now
So
because
did
he really wants to know, and I'm not telling him.
Oh, so he's already been taken care of. So you bought his gift.
He's not completely taken care of, but some of it.
Tom, have you started your Christmas shopping?
Nigga, I'm done.
Oh, see, fire.
Because you want to know why? The people
Amazon.
in my life tell me what they want.
Amazon,
You know what the kids want for Christmas?
Roblox,
No, they already got that. They
LOL
just,
dolls.
they just as spoiled as you. Like,
Look, I'm naming all the stuff that I know
they
they
got
probably
that
want
already.
too. So,
they want a fucking kitchen set. Now, here's the irony behind that.
oh god,
The whole conversation
Here
on
we
Facebook,
go.
they don't know nothing about it. I have girls. So, regardless of
What's
whatever
that?
that shit is,
What does that mean?
no. I have
Okay.
girls. So, girls naturally want kitchen sets.
That's
anyway.
not true.
No. My girls like
That
to
nigga
make
said-
shit.
I'm like, that is
I-
not true.
All right,
You didn't
so
want a kitchen set when you was a little kid?
No,
we about to go down a rabbit hole.
Why not?
for
Kitchen
what?
sets are fire.
I didn't want one. I
Did you
actually
have
wanted
one?
to- Did I?
Yeah, I
I'm
had
trying
one
to think.
now.
Did I have?
You had a kitchen set as a kid?
Yeah, kitchen
I
sets as a
did.
kid? Yeah.
I did, and I also had
Nigga,
the
I was whipping in
I
that
definitely
kitchen.
didn't have one.
Nigga, we was whipping.
They had one at school. I thought I was a little chef at school.
Well, see, I had that, and then I also had the shop. So like the shop isn't like being able to like work on your car and stuff
You
like
out
that.
here
I had
bob
both
the
of those.
building and shit.
Yes, I had both
This
because
is
I
why no man can appease you.
that is not
You
true.
are INDEPENT. Do you know
But
what
see,
I
that's the
mean?
thing. I need to be in a position where I'm comfortable enough to be myself. And right now I'm in a position where I'm comfortable enough to be myself.
This is cool.
And so that's a good thing.
So you type get out, help him change a flat.
Nigga, she
I mean,
calls
I
the
will-
flat.
Really?
What'd you say?
She calls the flat.
Probably.
Because let's not get confused. She do seem like a chick who would definitely slash a tire or two.
I have never. I thought you were gonna say from other activities. I would have been like, yeah, I probably could have.
Low key.
Wow.
See, when I don't jump out the window, I probably should have.
Wow.
Because I was definitely like, yeah, she probably definitely
I mean,
6-car pilot because it was fire.
she told us that somebody almost got into an accident one day. This is why you gotta listen to old episodes of our show,
Yeah.
fam.
So we did Secret Santa in my house.
How'd it turn out? Who
I
you
got
get?
I got the boy.
Okay.
So as I was sitting in my room, like, what do I get a nigga for Christmas?
The bill from your credit card.
Right.
He paid that back.
Okay.
Paid that back. So
You ain't gonna get him some shit. You gonna get him some gray.
Huh?
You ain't gonna get him the gray.
Hell.
You want to hear something funny? This is the funniest thing in their house when it comes to shoe. The whole house are shoe lovers, right?
Mhm.
But they leave the boy out there high and dry.
Why y'all doing
Okay.
like that?
Let me.
Don't do the baby
No, no,
like
no.
that.
He ain't even a baby.
He's not a baby. He's 18.
That's still a baby.
So look, my little brother has a job. He is gainfully employed. He don't spend his money on the things that you would think an 18-year-old boy would.
What does he spend his money
That's
on?
why, like, I can only, coach him so much because, like, you at the end of the day, you're gonna do what you want to do. I try to, this is what I'm into, but you're not gonna be into everything that you're. Some people grow up admiring their big brother and always want to, run behind them. He's not that way with me.
Mhm.
Like the shit I be on, he don't want to be into. Like I love tennis shoes. He don't really, if the only way he'll get some Jordans if my mama take his money and buy it.
So
Other than that, he
what's
don't.
he into?
That's why it's so hard to Christmas shop for this nigga because I'm like, you 18 and you've been living in this fucking house and I feel like I don't know you.
It's time for y'all to
Like,
go
I
on a
really-
brother date.
I
Yeah, bro,
feel
y'all
like
need to go
I
kicking it.
don't know my little brother.
Take that nigga to go see Spider-Man.
But I'm like, okay. So I comprised this Christmas list of the things that I bought him based off shit you always trying to borrow from us in the house. Because you had the money on
That's
it.
a
That's
smart move.
funny.
So like you always trying to let me see your AirPods. No. So I'm gonna buy you some.
Mhm.
You always trying to come in here and you like I got a charging cord for my Xbox joystick, so I don't ever have to wait for the battery. I can just plug it in and play. He always in there trying to borrow that. So I bought you one of them.
So you do realize he just basically Jedi mind tricked you.
He probably did.
Because I
Probably
really feel like that's
fucking
what he
did.
did. He was like, you know
And
what?
then what else about a little nigga? I saw this Puma hoodie. And it's got like Rugrats and shit on it. I doubt he understand the reference to Rugrats because it's two different,
Wow.
But I mean, he might. I don't think he's ever watched it.
Yeah, because that's 90s baby.
Right.
No, they came back for a minute when they grew him up a little bit. He
Yeah,
might
but
not.
then
Yeah, he might. But I think it's a dope hoodie. The motherfucker
Yeah.
fire. So I got a Puma hoodie with the Rugrats on it, and I got him some matching Pumas. So the limit was only supposed to be like $200, but I'm pretty sure I've spent well over $200 on my nigga.
mhm.
So
But
he
that's
cares,
okay.
but he just don't give a fuck.
Right. Well, it's because it's selective caring.
The art
Right,
is
like when
giving.
like Secret Santa niggas really be asked out because I'm really only finna buy who I pick out this hat. So motherfuckers look at me like you ain't buy me nothing. No, nigga, I ain't pick your name.
But I think because it gets to that point though too, when you're adults, it's
Shit
kind of
gets
like
expensive.
yeah.
No reason.
And I
Mhm.
also feel like it's one of those things where it's like, what do you buy people
Mhm.
who gonna buy what they, you buy stuff throughout the year.
Yeah.
It's like how we said on one episode, like I'm not like if you gonna date me, like don't buy me no shoes. Because as much as I would appreciate the offer, like it ain't too much shit that I'm finna wait on. Cause I love shoes. So it's not like you can be like, oh, and surprise me because you go come back with your pair and I'm already have it.
That's
Like,
how,
oh, that's
how
so
Teresa-
sweet. Now we
that's
got
how
two.
Teresa is with me. She don't buy me shit no more because what she would think about buying me. and
Mhm.
when
You've
she
already
go
went and
raw.
bought it. Especially if it's
Yeah.
some tech shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I saw this camera tone my light. And then when she bring you the camera, you be like, Oh no, I got that one already.
Or it's coming tomorrow.
All right, like,
Oh, she hate that. Dog, I be in the crib and it be a box. What the fuck did you buy now? I just bought some stuff for the studio. Well, damn, I can go ahead and cancel this order then. What you mean? Oh, I went and ordered this for you. I didn't say I didn't need to.
see, that's probably why there's a lot of shit in here.
That's exactly why it's a lot of shit. Niggas, it's 2 whole studios set up in the one spot.
Hey, and we appreciate it.
So
I
yeah,
appreciate
so
it.
we Secret Santa.
Mm-hmm.
You guys like eggnog?
The fuck is eggnog?
I don't.
The nog of an egg, bro. I don't fucking
I
know.
don't do dairy
ain't
anymore.
got
I
nog.
used to like it when I would, participate in the dairy, but I do not participate in
Oh,
dairy.
man.
So
That's why that skin glowing. You cut out dairy. You don't eat cereal.
I do, but with almond milk.
Okay.
Or coconut milk.
They got almond eggnog.
They do.
I've
That
seen-
actually is pretty
seen it.
good.
Vegans fucking got everything.
I need y'all to teach me how the fuck did you got milk out of an almond.
You
the
massage
same
it.
like the same way they got cheese out of a cashew.
You massage it.
You're a nasty girl.
You out here massaging almonds on
You
the
massage
weekend?
it, and you let it soak till it gets real,
Wow.
and then you just
You just let it sit in.
Mhm.
Yeah, you do need an OnlyFans.
I feel like just how you talk, I'll spend. But like, it's freaky ass
Just the simple
conversation.
fact you just doing regular everyday cooking, and the way you describe and your cooking techniques would definitely get you paid.
Hey,
So you got to wear a little outfit and use sexual innuendos. I got you.
I can't just be like on a t-shirt. Just be
No.
talking.
T-shirt and panties.
Just t-shirt.
That too. I'm here for whatever you want to put on this motherfucking channel, Serena. I tell man, I think a lot of women underestimate the shit that niggas will pay for. I really
This is
think
true.
some women.
And then I keep my toes done and everything. So that's a whole
See,
nother
and I ain't even
area.
a foot person, but a
And this-
pretty foot is a pretty foot.
I need y'all to stop thinking that.
Do you do like white polish?
polish? Because
Say it again.
You do like white polish?
French tips.
Sometimes.
I love white toes.
I have blue right now because my nails are blue, so I got blue on my toes right now. So it just depends. I make
You
sure
really
everything
have
matches.
claws.
Mm-hmm. They're grippers.
See, if she read my mind, because I couldn't even get it out, because I didn't know what to call it, but I knew what I wanted to call it.
I learn something new about you every day. I swear to God, you are.
And
not,
that is the goal.
I
You
do
know, I
not
feel like
look
I
at
don't
you
want to
are
be
not
that.
the same woman I met that one day.
I
That's all
don't
I'm
want to
telling
be
you.
that. I always want to have
She
something
is-
new,
She
for
is not
you.
the same woman that she was like, oh my God, my friend is in here offending this lady.
She
And not-
offended us.
Yeah.
Am I offending you guys?
I told somebody that too.
Really?
I was it's just that back to that general conversation of like, I don't see why people be my friend, or like how I end up being people's friend. So I was like, yeah, man, Tone and brought this nice lady to the studio, and I'm all on some other shit. And then I was like, and you know what? At the end of the day, what we found out, she just as bad as us.
She worse.
Right? Like you just fucked
You
up.
know.
She worse because she know what she be doing. That's what make it so bad.
So we just
Don't Diane me. You was worse.
my bad.
Me?
Yes.
What's-
You want to know why you worse? You know what you're doing. You know you can get away with it, and people will never think the second twice of it. I guarantee you right now, if you went outside and told somebody, "Yeah, I just got done recording the show and I was milking an almond on air," they will give you $20.
I would be a
Don't
little.
even tell you why they're just giving you $20.
I would be a little perplexed that she milked the almond. I'd be more
I mean,
perplexed
you gotta soak them first.
that we watched. What the fuck did we just watch?
Look,
YouTube.
bro, anything for ratings.
So
You
what,
know what?
what's the worst Christmas gift you've ever
That
got?
was exactly where I was getting ready to go.
Oh, what is the worst?
You socks.
That is disgusting. I would say like some
Used sock?
old granny pajamas.
That's disrespectful.
Because
Who bought you grandma PJs?
Grandma.
I was gonna say my mama actually did, and she did it just to be funny because she was like, "You need to have something in the house for when you don't feel good, because you can't just be wearing all that other stuff that you be wearing all the
Period
time."
panties.
That's horrible.
That's what she was gonna get. That's what she was getting at.
She bought you a muumuu?
I would love like now. I feel like I need a muumuu. Like I just feel like that's
Ain't
just
a
like
muumuu just like a nightgown you can wear outside.
well, no, I mean it's bigger than that.
It's like a
It's like a really
it's
really
like an
big.
unfitted sundress.
Exactly. but you just have room to move in.
Oh, that does not.
So Tone.
When I think moo, I just think fat white women.
or home,
Brent. That's
or
just
Homer
Big
Simpson.
Mama. Big
Yeah,
Mama.
fat
Big
white
Mama
woman.
dress.
Yeah, on that episode of The Simpsons where Homer's wearing a moo was fucking comedy.
Hey, no disrespect. I bet your moo comfortable as fuck though.
I feel like it would be. That's probably something y'all can get. Y'all can spring and get me a moo.
A moo? How much is a moo?
I don't know. They might
It
be like
can't-
20. They're
can't
not
be
that
that
much.
much.
Probably might be like $20. But
Wait
it's
a
gotta
minute.
have like
Hold
like
on.
black print or something on it.
Wait a goddamn minute. How did we get volunteered to buy you a moo?
It just kind of happened that way.
I definitely ain't buying
This
you.
spoiled shit
I ain't
don't work
buying you
on
nothing. I ain't buying you nothing that I ain't gonna see you in.
I
I'll
have
take a picture.
daughters. That shit don't work on me.
I don't think a picture will suffice my pockets.
I mean, if it was like summertime ish, I'd come in with the moo. I've come in here with a sundress on, haven't I?
Not for us.
My fault.
And where the fuck was I?
She did it for those other guys.
Oh yeah, that one dude who looked like a badass toddler.
You know what? That's not what it was. So don't start.
Motherfucker came here, he was like, I just wanted to say hi. Whole fucking show stopped.
You can't be doing that.
I can't come and say hi to y'all.
No,
you definitely can
stop
say
that
hi.
show.
You stopped that show.
I didn't mean to stop they show.
You know
That's
me.
'cause-
I just like,
That's because
hey,
they not
keep the show
used to
going.
being around pretty people. That's the one thing I can say that I've learned from hanging out with Tone for these last 15 years.
These
Ever.
last I like the way you made it seem like it wasn't that long, but it's really been long as hell.
Yeah, as long as a bitch. It
I'm
don't
like,
feel like that long. It's like,
like,
dog, I am
15?
in my 30s. When I met Tone, I definitely was in my 20s.
Yeah, because TDR been at least 10, and we was kicking it at least 2 to 3 years before that.
That is a fact. But yeah, it's like the one thing I've learned from being around, like, I've learned how to be in the room with like very beautiful people. Like, it's cool. Like, motherfuckers see pretty people walk in, they be like, who is that?
But do
It's
you
a-
want to know what the trick is? Pretty people don't think they pretty.
Is that all pretty people or is it just her?
No, real people we consider 10s and pluses don't really think they pretty.
I wouldn't say that. I know that. I know I'm
They're
not ugly.
They're not. They're not
But I don't think
What
I'm
I
like the
mean
cat's
is
me
you
out.
don't think
Why do you think
right.
you're not though?
Because she's
I'm just
humble.
me. No, I'm not humble. I'm definitely not humble.
You a cocky bitch.
Do you know what humble means? People use
I
the
keep
word humble
forgetting it.
wrong all the time.
What does it mean?
I
Please
apologize. She
enlighten Wani.
She corrected us one time.
You know, I'm gonna bust out the.
She not.
I mean, because Kendrick Lamar said, "Sit down and be humble." What
And
that?
that's the problem, that he shouldn't even done that either, because he didn't mess himself up by doing that. But I will go ahead and give you.
So you
the-
mean, so you mean people don't know the definition of humble? Hey, shout out to my electric grade sixes I got on. Boom, boom,
So here we go.
boom, boom.
Humble is having or showing a modest or low estimate of one's own importance.
Bitch, be humble.
Yeah, I think he hit the. I think he hit it on the head.
Lower in dignity or importance.
Yeah, a lot of you
Bitch,
motherfuckers
be
aren't
humble.
important. You should humble yourself.
So I'm not humble. I don't have a low estimate of my own
Shut up, little
importance.
bitch. Be humble.
So
So I think humble is just like the N word thing.
it can be.
Motherfuckers tried to spin it.
It's British N-word.
Motherfuckers tried to
Much.
spin that shit.
'Cause
Like,
whenever I
I'm
hear it, I look around, I'm
humble.
like I'm not.
Like you humble. I don't know if
Like,
you
I'm
want to be
not-
that, bro.
Not
OJ.
lowering myself. Not lowering myself.
Yeah, OJ. You black, you not OJ.
Mm.
Okay.
Speaking
Okay.
of that, shout out to the GOAT because today is his
Woohoo,
birthday.
12-4. He's what, 52?
God damn.
I hope
Yeah,
he
he's
cut his
52.
fucking hair.
I think he's like the oldest rapper. right now.
Active. He
Yeah.
might be active.
Yeah, he might be the oldest active rapper.
You know what though? Like, okay,
Now
so
now I gotta go to the Googles. Like I need
Here's-
to see.
No, I think low key he is the oldest
No.
active rapper. Not like in a bad way. It's just that basically he made it be that it's not age specific. You know, like when you first trying to start out, okay? Usually you got to be like 18, 19.
They funny.
they terrible. That is not iced tea. But
back to your point.
but
though.
after you get to a certain point, you can't be like 32 trying to jump into the rap game.
Why not?
No, you cannot.
You can't. It's just not. They looking at you like, why are you here? So rap technically is a young man's game, but when you in, you could keep going and be profitable, you can make it to 52
This is a fact.
and still drop music. You just can't be 52 dropping your first project.
And this is true.
Now,
or can you now?
No, you
J-
probably could though. 'Cause I mean,
Jay-Z.
don't put a
That's what
cap.
I'm saying.
Don't cap
Because I
yourself.
think what it is a lot of people, hip hop only started in the 80s.
Yeah.
So by definition, hip hop and Jay-Z
Well,
grew up
70s.
together. Yeah, but the actual, like the first album
Mm-hmm.
that niggas was fucking with. Because LL was the first solo artist.
first rapper to not make sense either.
You know what?
He's always made sense.
I don't know, bro. Go back.
He can't
Go
be
back
alone-
and
he
listen to
can't
the
be
lyrics
alone
and
in his
I'm
room.
bad. And you tell me what the fuck you talking about.
Ain't no rapper that rap quite like
I
I
can't
can.
take a
Bust
muscle ball man and put his face in the
sand.
Okay, right. It starts off really good. In the middle of this verse, like LL just kind of get to the point where it's like, all right, bro, you just saying shit to be
You
saying.
know what
now.
it is? Because
Like-
you're too young for the lingo.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I don't think
And
that's
I'm
it.
even a little bit on the cusp of it myself because
I
like,
just
when
like
that
some
came
of
out, I
that
was
shit.
like
I'm
4.
just- you might be
Yeah.
right. 'Cause I was like, man,
You might just be too young for the lingo. Just like how
okay.
young
No,
niggas
first of all, I'm not gonna let you do that to me, Tone. Because like the nigga said, I crush you. Like
a
it's
jelly
like a jelly
bean.
bean.
If LL don't shut the fuck up talking to me,
But nigga,
shut up.
But you gotta think about it. In that time, that was a bar because
Yeah.
when you crushing a dog, you really gotta put pressure on that fucking jelly bean.
Mhm.
LL is full of shit.
That's
Hey,
because
that's what he need to be the next one on the verses.
He gonna
Yeah.
he gonna smoke somebody.
guess who?
That's a good question.
Did you watch Versus?
I'll put him up against
Oh
Busta.
yeah, we need to definitely. No, I kind of want to Busta with Twisted, but I know that wouldn't work.
Twist the catalog. Nope,
And-
can't make that lie.
So
But we gotta take a step back
Since
to
we
talk
talk-
about the verses. And
right,
Busy
and then,
Bone.
and then we'll get to the point. Because again, in there with the geek set niggas, they blow your mind open because it's supposed to be a surface level conversation and it gets deep
Look,
as a bitch. But I don't know what the fuck Busy Bone was on.
It was so funny to me because I wasn't gonna watch it, and I just happened to cut it on right when that happened
If it
because I
went-
always, because I,
that's the reason why I watched it because of the group chat.
yeah, I just like wanted to.
I don't
see,
even
and
know what
also-
happened.
I
He-
heard multiple different things.
Yeah, he basically felt like he was being disrespected while he was
So,
performing.
but because he was.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course, when niggas get around each other, we rib, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 3-6 Mafia came out ribbing like a motherfucker. But the thing about it is when you rib, if there's some truth in them ribs,
It's gonna
kinda
cut.
sting, kinda
Mhm.
sting. Like when you ribbing a nigga at school with the terrible shoes on, you call him a broke ass nigga, and he really is a broke ass nigga, might kind of hurt.
You might get
Yeah.
your ass beat.
Okay.
No, they usually because I used to be the one that used to do that. I was the female queen.
So
Not everybody can fight.
Gangsta Boo took a shot at
Yeah.
Busy, and he didn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, GB said that you are the David Ruffin of Bone Thugs and Harmony,
Mm-hmm.
and you need to take your medication tonight, my nigga.
Yep.
The thing about it is Busy really is on psychotic medication.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't like that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so who is all like Bone? Okay, is Busy, Crazy,
Lazy,
Lazy,
Mhm.
Wish,
and Wish
and Flesh.
Flesh. That's 5.
Mhm.
Were they all there?
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody was there.
That's dope. Because I
That
don't
was
know.
my-
I don't
that
know
was
when the
one of my
last time
first-
I've seen all of Bone Thugs
Yeah,
and
because
Harmony together.
first
someone's
post I
always in
made.
jail. Somebody's always in jail.
That's what I said. My first I was like, damn, it's a good look. First time all these niggas out of jail was the same goddamn
Now-
time.
Mhm.
How did we get to them talking? Because like I was watching one part and he wanted to go in the back and smoke with everybody. He's like, we all gonna smoke together, right? And then I see this clip of this nigga
Right.
mad.
That's because before that happened, both sides played like a weed like song.
Mhm.
So niggas was like, okay, we see the vibe, we good. I don't think Bone ever listened to 3-6 music.
I don't think they did either.
Because even throughout the show, niggas was like, whoa, my nigga, that was a slapper. Oh, I see you in your producer bag.
Mhm.
I'm like, nigga, we all knew Juicy J produces.
Right.
But the greatest thing about fucking Versus was the amount of fucking guests that 3-6 brought out.
But Bone, they brought a couple people out too now.
First of all, they brung out Tasha and didn't have her mic on.
Well, what about Chameleonaire?
I forgot the dog was even there. Okay, like I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, that song was a banger.
It was a banger.
That's my shit.
But I completely forgot. And if you take in consideration, that was Crazy featuring on the song, not
Right.
Bones. So y'all got lucky with that one.
Well, that's the thing. That's why they was pulling out their features because that's
Right.
how they got like 8 Ball,
and I thought
MJG,
about
and all
that.
them, and
Without
everything else.
Crazy, you wouldn't have got Lil Jon up there.
Nope.
You wouldn't have got Chamillionaire up there.
Nope.
And I think that was the only two. I thought they was gonna call Phil Collins in a minute.
I was waiting for that too.
Like if Phil Collins showed up,
Phil Collins wasn't showing up to that nigga shit.
That's what I
to
said about
the Source
Mariah
Awards
Carey.
because that was the
Mariah-
Source Awards.
I
That's
was
pretty
like,
much what it
Mariah
was.
Carey is not coming to
Man,
Hell
that
no.
Mariah Carey.
Not even through Zoom. They couldn't afford her.
No, Mariah
She
was
ain't
not
come
showing
through.
up for that
Mariah
shit.
Carey has insured her voice.
Yeah, that's why I said she
That's
wouldn't
her
even come.
moneymaker. Why
Yeah,
not?
I'm not saying that you shouldn't. It was just of all the things I've ever heard that you can insure, I didn't know that.
It's whatever
Yeah.
makes
I
you
didn't-
money.
I didn't know
Yep.
you could do that.
Just like J-Lo got her ass insured.
It's not even that big.
It's not.
Nah.
It was her moneymaker though.
Yeah.
To whom?
Mm-hmm.
But so versus
Yes.
now. There's a lot of people that was upset about the verses
Why?
because they felt like the styles did not mix.
I will have to agree on that. But the other thing too is that it also helped me realize how ratchet we were back when I was in like middle school and high school, listening to 3 6 Mafia because the whole slob on my knob and everything like that.
Slap
I didn't.
on my
Yeah.
knob.
I was like, I
The
didn't
corn
realize
on
how
the
bad
cob.
the music was until I started listening
Check
to it. I was
it
like,
with
oh
me.
my goodness! I'm like, I
Do
was
your
rapping
job.
this.
No.
Like,
So up until round 3, my thing was like you got 3-6 music. They get you turned up.
yeah, you finna fight.
But BTH will bring you down. So you
Yeah.
can mellow out the crowd, have a good flow going back and forth. Nice little great vibe. But apparently niggas gonna fight because niggas want to fight.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't even matter. So you could have did Lil Jon and the East Side Boys versus 3 6 Mafia and
Would still have the same outcome. pretty much.
basically. I
'Cause
don't
it's
know, maybe the crowd have
inciting.
been fighting in.
Yeah.
Because playing fuck you. And I feel like John was supposed to come out before right when Busy was getting ready to fight.
I think so
But
too.
shit was like, hold on, no, we gotta
Yeah, we gotta bring it down.
Because you play what they play.
Not
Bro,
I was waiting for them to play Bia, but no, it was
you looking for
Lil
a
Jon
song
did
that
Fuck
ain't
You.
nobody on.
No, they did Bia.
Why?
Because Crazy's on Bia.
No, that wasn't
that's,
Bia.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
That's what it was.
Words are goddamn the same.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Almost.
Production's
All
the
you was
same.
missing was
so,
China White.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, it's terrible.
So is half the other people on that stage.
right.
Did you watch the whole versus one?
I did not.
You didn't stay till the end.
I did.
I got the fuck out of Dodge.
You know
I didn't need
where
to be
I'm
there.
going.
Mhm.
So after they did that terrible rendition of Crossroads,
Which was atrocious.
Uncle Charles is mad the motherfucker. wasn't he?
Uncle Charles is rolling in
Uncle
his
Charles
grave.
said, "Just call me Chuck from now on." 'cause I
I miss my Uncle Charles. Bitch, I'm Chuck.
I don't know y'all. So apparently niggas did not want to leave,
And they really didn't.
and I'm talking like when the club let out, but you
Who,
really
who didn't want to leave?
hold on,
All
getting
of
there.
them.
Oh no, hold on.
No, it was more. I know
no,
where
the
you're
main
going.
niggas left.
Mhm.
So Lazy up here just started beatboxing, right?
Mhm.
And apparently Lil Flip and Young Buck started having a freestyle cipher on stage.
Yeah.
Now, my question is, first of all, where'd you find Young Buck at?
That's a good question.
Secondly, why are you niggas up here still trying to get your 15 minutes of fame?
Dude,
It was a little
nah.
flip for me with the double cup.
That's typical nigga shit.
But still, I just was like,
Lil
I
Flip
forgot
was
about Lil
terrible.
Flip.
They all are.
And like the shit I was into as a child, like I was like, bro, Lil Flip was the worst rapper
Game over.
ever. He is garbage. My nigga said, I treat you like milk, I'll do nothing but sport. Who the fuck is letting milk go bad, bro? Like, that's not a bar. Shut up.
That
Hey,
was
nigga,
Lil
it's like,
Flip.
Like, girl, shut up.
but no, honestly, to me, as many verses after, that was actually my favorite.
Now,
Because
So-
I knew every song on both sides.
it's because you old.
I was getting
See, I
tired.
don't,
was
I don't
your
remember
demo.
a lot of
But
That
I
that.
was
was
only
thugging.
mad that 2 songs didn't get played.
What was that?
First of the month.
Yeah.
That actually should have opened the show.
And that should
That,
have.
in my opinion, instead of that 27-minute DJ battle for no reason.
Right. Because they was back there smoking and being late.
Okay. And number 2,
You say that like that's a bad thing.
No.
the Hypnotized Mind song.
Oh yeah.
who run it?
No, the one with Hot Boys
Oh,
on
the
it.
Hot Boy.
Mhm.
You might as well Cash Money
Yeah.
because I think
You ain't got
Baby
Cash
on the
Money.
end.
I hate his.
But they did bring out Wayne.
They did bring out Wayne for a song I barely remember, but for some odd reason I knew the words.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that
Wayne
works.
and
Yeah, I was
3
surprised
6
about
did a
that.
song.
Yeah, you know Wayne was everywhere. at one
Yeah,
particular-
and I
Bands to make it dance.
Oh, okay, that was just okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, but like, so I think they need to get back to what the point of verses is, because right now I feel like this shit don't make any sense.
I will have to agree with you on that too. That it's kind of like getting it back to where it was at before.
Right, so like, is it a battle or is it a love fest? Because no, like,
I feel like it should be a little bit about depending upon because like with that clearly was not. It was
Right,
not a
'cause,
love.
like,
It was not a love
when
fest.
you-
They was
when
about to
you-
fight.
when
So
you look at the matchups they present, it's like some shit that, like, if it's gonna be a battle, then the people that you match up should be somewhat similar.
Mhm,
Like, you gonna give me 3 6, who is hype, and then
mhm.
you give me Bone, which is gonna mellow you out. Like, them
Right.
styles don't mesh.
No, and that's the thing. That's why I was kind of like surprised that they put them together because I get it that was that era that
Right.
they were around, but at the same time I was like because each time like 3 6 came out, I'm like you getting hype and everything, and then
Right.
Bone come on, you
Then
like
Bone got you out here crying and shit. We do this for easy. Like, man, shut up. Bro.
and then bringing Lil Easy out too.
Get him the fuck out of here. Shouldn't he
The
be
fact that he
somewhere-
sound like his daddy though.
shouldn't we be somewhere on grown up hip hop doing something
You know what?
with his life?
He was doing that for a minute, but
Like,
yeah,
niggas
now
is
it's like
nuts.
it was. But it is what it
Nuts.
is. Yeah, we were just talking about how Lil Easy came out too.
Wait, when?
You didn't see when Lil Easy came out?
Wasn't paying attention at that point.
You, but the worst shit I've seen in verses.
Was the
Yeah.
fact that they cut the damn music? They had a CD skip
I'm trying. It was so
No,
on Biggie verse.
yeah, that was
You know how
And-
pretty.
goddamn disrespectful that is.
and the Wi-Fi kept going
That-
out.
that was pretty terrible.
That was the other part. The
But
Wi-Fi kept on going out on
also-
them too.
When they put, I go back to the little Bow Wow Soldier Boy verses, which I thoroughly fucking enjoyed.
'Cause that was your
You gotta do
era.
this.
Like, that's my
You
era
gotta
of
put your
music.
hand up.
That was when I was growing up. But when they brought Lil Romeo out,
That was funny.
and he was like, we the Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James and this shit, I looked at my screen and was like, well, who is who?
Right.
Because right now, Bow Wow could be all three of these niggas. Who the fuck are you other two people? Now, y'all gotta pick a
It
side here.
It was a hot mess. I didn't even watch that.
Shout out to Shad Boss.
But it was good. I mean, Bow Wow smoked this nigga from bell to bell. Like,
These niggas really be forgetting
Like,
Bow Wow
Soulja
catalog
Boy
is
didn't have-
realistic.
Soulja Boy played one song 3 different times in the battle because there's 3 remixes. Like, bro, if you don't get your ugly ass off this fucking
Look,
stage,
speaking of Soldier Boy, is not happy right now because I think he got cut off for like 3 more people's songs. He not happy right now.
and they took him off the Millennium Tour.
Mm-hmm.
But I understood why they took him off the tour.
What do you do?
Well, him and Dolph had a beef, and then Dolph ended up, getting killed. And then the next few stops of the Millennium Tour is like through Memphis and like down south.
Right,
So it's like it was St. Louis, then it was Memphis.
right.
So to keep down confusion, they took Soulja Boy off them dates.
Interesting.
That don't make sense to me.
Huh?
Why is he off though?
I just said Soulja Boy and Dolph had an exchange of words that looked like beef.
You didn't have to exchange the words.
Then Dolph came up dead. Like, he came up short, bro. He out.
You didn't say the exchange the word part. That makes a difference.
Like, he out.
You can have beef for like 26 years, and
Right. Well, they was like,
'cause
him.
that's 3-6 and Bone had beef for 26 years,
Bro,
basically.
I'm pretty sure
It made the Source
3-6
Awards.
3-6 was
recognizable.
not even a fucking aware of Bone Thugs and Harmony existing once they started making music.
Oh no! Once they won that award,
No, no,
the
no.
Academy Award winning.
Can we talk about how Lucius
Terrence.
Lyon showed up?
We gonna talk
Bro,
about
they
that.
brought Terrence Howard.
Yeah,
that
was
wasn't Terrence
definitely.
Howard. That was Lucius Lyon.
What the fuck,
Singing,
fam?
no, that's Lucius Lyon singing the
Harder
demo
here for
song
him.
that got him to Empire.
Mhm.
Because he really came out there and fully rapped.
Yeah, he
So
did.
you-
out there for
So you
him.
think Hustle and Flow was the prequel to Empire?
It is.
Yeah.
Who the fuck said that?
I did. You know why? Because Cookie was his baby mama, right?
Right,
And his rap career was getting ready to take off.
right.
So that means he was gonna get hit with a charge.
Right.
Cookie took the L for him.
Right.
The son that she was holding, that she had, that was
The oldest one.
Yeah.
nope, the youngest,
youngest
one.
one.
It would be the youngest one. It would be
Because
Hakeem.
the other one was already
Running
little.
around.
Yeah.
And he really didn't claim Jamal because that nigga gay. So hey, that's how they did the whole first season.
Yeah, that's true.
That's literally how they did the whole first season. He would not claim him because he was gay.
Mhm.
That's when Empire was good.
It was
That's-
not.
I watched that first season. After that, I
When
stopped watching.
Empire was about a struggling family trying to put the pieces back together through music,
No.
fucking fire.
You wanna know why? I
Then
say
that
Empire?
one season where Jamal just went on like this fuck fest. And he was fucking everybody, like
Yeah, that's-
producers, models, niggas, women, dogs, cats. Like he fucked everything.
Dogs and cats.
Look,
Lions and tigers and bears on mine.
Oh my.
he was lying.
Well, Jasmine Sullivan said she's not scared.
Speaking
here-
of, she's look. I got my segue. Look, I'm
Jasmine
segueing.
Sullivan?
It. Yes.
Yeah, she's gonna go on. She's gonna be
Yeah, I'm
out
try-
there.
Yeah,
You
I'm
gonna
trying
see
to
her
go.
more.
I'm trying to go see her.
You wanna
Oh,
go
you
see her?
going to see?
I'm trying to.
You wanna be my date?
I already have a date.
Fuck
But
that.
you know what? Don't do that.
You're not good at telling people no, are you?
Oh, I know how to tell people no.
You should have said fuck you.
To who?
Tone.
Oh, I'm finna tell them that.
Okay. She can't be your date. Because
I already told.
just
I
said
just
that.
said
her
no.
significant other wouldn't like it.
But
No,
I said,
me and
fuck
him
that
going.
nigga.
To him and you and do right. What's his pronouns again?
Them
You
and
know
that.
what?
Them and that.
Them and that.
Them and that.
He's a date. He too much loving.
He is
Them and
not a
that.
day. Definitely him.
All him.
All him.
Maximum
You
him.
ever dated a fat guy?
He probably is fat.
No, he's not.
See,
He's very
you ain't never dated.
He
See,
got washboard abs.
close enough.
You only want him for his abs.
No,
back to the question. You ever dated a fat guy?
not like fat, but kind
Oh.
of fat.
Would you date a fat guy?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Do you have anything against fat guys?
Oh my.
My only thing is that I want you to be healthy.
Red velvet.
So my thing is, as long as
What
you're
the
working.
fuck? I couldn't let that one go. I let everything else go. Red Velvet,
I'm
what,
telling you,
bro?
you gotta hear that church song, dog. I'm trying to remember who's on this song with BJ the Chicago Kid.
My
But this
nigga
nigga
said
randomly in the back. Just
Red Velvet.
Velvet. Like,
like he was rolling to the Red Velvet. Like, nah, I can't let that one go. What?
America.
All I was saying is that
You
my
gotta be
thing is
healthy?
got to be healthy.
What? Like how healthy?
Like we in this. Like I want you to make sure that you can
Basically,
live.
if she going to gym, you coming too.
So
If
in
she
other,
working
only
out, you
right.
working
so in
out.
other words, he won't end up being fat no more.
She make a kale smoothie, you drinking it too.
My thing is, like I said, we both got to be on this health.
Y'all
kick
need to
together.
stop disguising that shit, women, because y'all sick people. See, and I can say that here and not get banned for 30 days. Because on Facebook, they'd be like, hey, bro, that's hate speech.
Take
that-
a step back. Do what?
Take a step back and stop disguising what?
Disguise on
You
what?
see how you just tried to like incognito change a nigga?
No,
You
I'm not.
didn't
No,
openly
that's
admit
the-
it, but you
that's-
tried it.
No, but this is the thing. I'm not
Why
trying
he
to change
can't just?
anybody.
Why he
That's my
can't?
thing. Like you need to come if you.
Why he
You
can't
need to
pour
understand.
ranch dressing on his French fries in fucking peace?
She ain't
If
saying you
I didn't
can't
say you
do
could,
that.
but my thing is that I want you to be in. I want you to be
No, he
because
just
you
want-
don't have because your size doesn't mean anything. Because I feel like I'm in good health, but I'm still also a bigger person. I'm not a little person.
She damn
So,
sure ain't little.
That's the thing I'm trying to say is as long as you're trying to
Where
keep
do
yourself.
You feel
up-
like you a big person at?
I got this little- I got-
She got a fupa.
You got a fupa?
I definitely got a fupa.
It's fupa.
You know what? Y'all
Most of your
irritating.
body weight is booty.
I understand that, but the point
Actually,
I'm
she
trying
got a
to
lot of thighs.
yeah. But the
How
point
much
that
can you squat?
Bruh.
you're not gonna let me finish what
Bruh,
you're not
you
gonna let me
doing it
finish what I
again.
gotta say. You on a tangent, so I'm about to take you back off this tangent.
doing
So
it
as I was about to
Okay.
say,
Please.
I just my thing is I'm
You
about
brought up
health.
your thighs, and them
I want
motherfuckers
you to
is
be-
popping.
I want you to be on your health game too. That's what I'm saying.
I wanna
We
be
we
healthy
all
too.
got to be healthy
What
together.
she not saying
So
you
not
can't
saying you
have your
can't-
ranch fries. She just saying if you're gonna have ranch fries for this meal, have something healthy for the other one. That's all.
It's just
So-
all about having
so-
harmony.
so,
I don't
uh,
even say balance. It's just about having
So
harmony.
I can eat like buffalo wings, but I gotta make sure I eat a carrot in between.
Or eat something
yeah, some
healthier for
celery or
lunch.
something. Yeah.
As long as you don't try to make me eat rice cakes.
Some rice cakes are fire.
I want-
Yeah, I was gonna say if you put like peanut butter on it, and then if you put some cranberry
I'm not
on
making
it,
a peanut
that's
butter and
good.
jelly rice cake sandwich, fam.
She didn't say jelly.
I
Well,
didn't say
actually,
that.
that would be if it's cranberry.
Rather
It's damn near unprocessed.
I walked in the
jelly.
break room and saw my coworker eating rice cakes. I just like, how horrible is your life right now?
See, that's
Right.
the thing. I can't just eat that plain. I got to put something with
He
it.
had-
I
you
had
know?
the cinnamon flavor one.
He had-
Those are good.
That was fire.
He had regular
Or the
rice
apple.
cakes.
Yep, see?
Mhm.
He had regular rice cakes.
Regular
and
cakes.
and a cappuccino. And I was like, how hard is your life right now?
Yeah.
And my nigga was like, I'm just tired of eating donuts. I was
Mhm.
like, so you substituted donuts for rice cakes and coffee?
I don't see no problem there.
You gonna shit.
Depending on
Stomach
how you
messed
make your
up.
coffee.
So you like to work out?
Got to.
How much can you squat?
One, it's time for us to
So
work
I
out.
haven't gotten to because I just started back on my movement journey, so I haven't gotten to the point of like doing like the barbell and everything yet. But prior to my accident, I used to be able to squat my weight, so I was good on that.
As a gentleman, we will not talk about your weight.
Absolutely not. So that's
Because
the point.
We all know it's all ass anyway.
Whatever. But my thing is too, the person that I'm with has to also be, muscular,
lift
strong.
your big ass?
Yes.
She want her nigga
Absolutely.
to go rounds.
You gotta be able to move me around and everything.
Gotta go rounds.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you're
She
supposed to
wants to be
also help
lifted.
too.
Of course, but that's part of us going to work out. What do you
You,
mean? We
you
gotta
like to be manhandled though.
She
I wouldn't
wants
say
to get lifted
manhandled,
while getting
but-
lifted.
That's
See,
why you
that's,
smoke
you
first.
know.
Or you smoke in the middle of them.
Gotta be strong.
all the
There's
above.
nothing
But
like
you just have to be strong. That's my
there's
thing.
nothing like
Do we look strong?
hitting a blunt and getting your dick sucked at the same time.
Oh my.
That's
It
what I've
is
heard.
Revolutionary.
Wow.
I've heard.
On that note, we have come to the end of this episode.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna end on that note.
I want to thank
Thank
our
you.
December co-host
Oh,
for
thank
joining
you.
us again. She'll be back.
Do you feel like you had a better episode this time?
I feel like it's getting better,
We-
because we did have to cut you off because I almost went there with you. I was about to jump out the window with you, but I'm glad that you cut it.
sometimes you gotta come with me.
I'm not coming out the window with
don't
you.
want
Not
to?
this week, bro.
I'm gonna poke my head out and
Maybe in
see.
January.
I'll put my hand out to see what the weather's like.
Smoking out the window.
Make
That
sure you
song
join
is
us-
so toxic. Okay,
Make sure
continue.
you join. Look, fam. He is sick of her shit.
Okay,
First
but
of all, his simping ass.
He is. sick
why are
of
you
her
letting the
shit.
kids run around like it's Chuck E. Cheese?
'Cause
Oh,
Why you call-
Lord, dog.
Why are you
Anderson.
calling her all kind of bitches? This
Because
bitch,
he's
this bitch
sick.
didn't have you do nothing. You did it on your
He
own.
is sick of her shit. You know, sometimes you've been married before.
The things you go
You
through
hit-
when you have good vagina.
When you hit that period when you tired, you came home from work or school, you walk in the house and the only other adult in this house ain't did shit all day. Kids running through the
So
house,
you
clothes
think.
all over the place.
Tone is speaking from experience.
You know what I'm saying? Homework all over the place,
So
shit
you
knocked
think.
over.
Just listen to the example.
And then you just like this bitch. You know what? I'm just gonna go sit on the porch and just smoke real quick.
But see, his wife was the breadwinner, so he can't walk in the house with that kind of energy.
Oh no,
He-
I,
He
Right.
just kind of got to let that shit be what it be.
hold on. Let's back this up real quick. This nigga is talking ill. She is not the breadwinner of the house. She just happens to make a little bit more right now.
Y'all,
I still run shit. It's not-
you know
let's
what?
not
I
get
feel
this
like your
twisted.
ego just got attacked there. Do you want to?
No,
You want to
yeah,
tuck your? You want to tuck your ego back a
Oh,
little bit,
fuck
sir?
yeah.
Because
No,
I-
no, ain't no
no.
ego. But as she,
It's okay, bro. If
she
you
makes
don't
more
run
than-
shit, you don't run shit.
She makes more than me. But if I say we not doing something because of this, we not doing it.
But that's not saying that
Oh,
you're in
okay,
charge.
no,
That
no,
means
no.
that you guys are
No,
both
no,
in
no, no, no,
agreement
no.
with
See,
each other.
It's not an ego thing. It's the mentality that today's society feels that the head of the household is the person who makes the most money. No, it's the person who runs and regulates the decisions. Is what
That
makes the
should
person
be-
the head of the household.
That
But
should
you
be
know
the
what? Actually, it
motherfucker
should be.
making all the coin.
No, it
No.
should be whatever you decide it is in your relationship.
Exactly.
So
So
if that's your
even-
dynamic, then that's your dynamic.
Right.
Cool.
Because what I'm
No.
saying, the reason why I have to specify that is even though she makes more money, she spends more on the kids. So when it comes to the household,
All right,
and
bro.
stuff,
Let's wrap this shit up.
I
Tone didn't
technically
took all, he always do
control
that. He take the fun out my joke. I hate
I
when he
mean,
do that.
But like I'm an understanding where you're coming from because
Right.
my thing is like, okay, it's whatever your dynamics are within your relationship.
right.
You turned the mic off. You didn't want to talk no
Because
more.
he always take the fun out my joke. Every time.
Because he has a wife that he has to go home to.
Who probably don't give a
you-
fuck about what his
who-
best friend
Now
says.
you know I'm about to go there with you. Who you going home with?
Who am I going home
Oh,
with?
well, on that note,
Why-
this whole show gonna go home.
You know what? You can't come back. You,
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
With
You
that
and
being
these
said-
Indian feathered Ugg boots are not allowed.
With that being
Hey,
said, make sure you
love
check
you.
us out on all streaming platforms. Listen to this episode every Thursday. Make sure you tune back in to the TDR page to watch Game Night for the Collective. And we fucking out of here because Juan about to get cussed out. Peace.